It's man's life roulette. Today we will bet with the trend. So what is the trend? The trend is two numbers with the same kind. Suppose look at here, the last two number both are odd numbers. So this is the trend, and if you closely look to that two number, you can also find that both are bigger number. So these two places defines the trend of the system. So you can choose only one position out of this, any one trend, and we will start from 1 unit bets. If we win, then we'll again go with the same trend. That suppose we bets on odd number and we win, again we will bets on the odd number, and suppose we lose, then we add 1 unit and go with the next trend. So whatever be the trend, the last two number of the kind will define the trend. Now you can see here, again look here, both are black numbers. One is a bigger number, one is smaller number. Then so the trend will be the black. If we lose in our previous trend, previous bets, then we'll follow the next trend and add 1 unit. If we lose in our last spin, and we will decrease 1 unit if we win our last spin. So for this strategy, we have $1,000 bankroll as usual, and we will start the bets with $10 basic bets. And our target is up $100, that is 10 times of our bet size. So let's start the game. As I told you, now the trend is a black, so we will put one unit at black. Sorry. Okay, the trend has changed now. Now you can see closely, then you can observe that the trend is of even numbers. So we'll go with even numbers and play. We will go with the trend up to we lose. So it's an odd number. Now you can see closely, then you can observe the trend is of red numbers. So we will lose our last spin. So now we will put 2 unit with the trend that is of red number. So again we lose, but the trend has changed and now it's an odd number. So 3 unit now with the odd number. It's a win. So we have to stick with the same position. Whenever we win, we'll continue with the same position until we lose. But now we have decreased our bets to 2 unit as the last spin was a win. So remember one thing, add 1 unit when you lose and reduce 1 unit when you win. Again I win here, so this time I will go with 1 unit. I have again decreased 1 unit, but again with the same odd numbers. I lose here. So again look at the trend. Now it has shifted to red position, so I will go with the red, and our last spin was 1 unit and I lose there, so this time it's 2 unit at red. Okay, it's a black and I lose here, but the trend has shifted to even number, so we'll go with the even number with a 3 unit. Okay, I win here, so I'll stick with the even position with a 2 unit now. Again I win, so I will again at the same position but with 1 unit. Make a target of very small numbers, small amounts, at least 10 times of your units will be fine and quite achievable. So here also 36 I win, so again I will put $1, 1 unit at same even position. A trend can go up to 6, 7 or 8 spin, so we will go with the trend. so I lose here. But the trend has shifted to red number. You can see here the trend clearly of red number or the bigger number, you can say also. But I will find it comfortable to go with the red. It's depend upon you. When there are two trend at the same time, you can choose the position uh, according to your wishes, whatever you would do. I will go with the red this time with the 2 unit. Sorry, I have at a 3 unit. Okay, it's black now. As you closely look, here there is no any such trend. 10 is a black number, 23 is a red number, 10 is a smaller number, 23 is the bigger number. It's a even and odd. So we don't have any trend now. So I will go with an empty spin. I will not bet for a spin until a trend will develop. So it's 35 black. So now the trend has shifted to the black position. So I'll go with the black and with 3 unit bets. A small target can be easily achievable with this trick. It's 35. I win here. So last spin was of 3 unit bets. So this time with the 2 unit bets, and last spin was a win. So we will go with the same black position. Again, I win here. Again, this time at the same black position, but 1 unit. Okay, again I win. So I win my 1 unit also. So again I will go with same 1 unit with same black position. How far a trend can go, we can't predict it. Again I win. So how far a trend can go, we can't predict that. It may go up to 6, 7, 8 or 10 spins. So it's better to go with the trend and reduce 1 unit after every winning spin if you are at a higher bet position. So again I will go with the same black position with 1 unit. Again I win here. So as you can see here, my bankroll, it's $100 profit or 10 times of my bets. What I have told you at the beginning of the video, that targets should be small and achievable, and you have to go with the trend, because in online roulette or in offline roulette also sometimes the trend develop to a very long distance, 6, 7, 8, 9, and in some cases it may go up to a 12 or 13 spin also with the same trend. So the basic of this trick is that you have to go with the same trend, developing trend, until you lose. And your bets management, like 1 unit up when you lose and 1 unit down when we win, will help you to recover your losses and to maximize your profit. So at the end, one more time, the strategy is to go with the trend. And for how you know the trend is, you have to follow the last two numbers. So here you can, this is the last two number, 2 and 3. It's clearly a trend of smaller numbers, so you can go with this smaller number with the 1 unit basic bet. Start from 1 unit basic bet, and if you win, again 1 unit. If we lose, then go with the 2 unit. Again we win, same 1 unit. Again we lose, then 3 unit. Suppose we lose here, then we'll go with the 2 unit here, and we win here, then we'll reduce it to 2 unit. This is the progression: one up, one down, one up when you lose, one down when you win. And always go with the trend, because following the trend, it will give you sometimes 8, 9 or 10 consecutive wins, which gives you a good return out of your investment on the roulette. So friends, I hope you like this trick, and if you master this trick in your roulette, then definitely this trick is going to give you some profit. So guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed my channel, then please do subscribe my channel for more updates, more new ideas on betting strategy on roulette. And please like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you.